Hi guys! I'm alive. Not for long. Emotionally, by the way, not physically, just to make that clear. Okay, so what's going on? Shane, what is going on right now? I'm currently watching Attack on Titan. Cause, guys, hear me out. At first, it was gore, right? So I couldn't really watch it as, a teenage girl. But now I can. Now I can, as a teenage girl. I literally just put Netflix on, like, subscribe to it. But then, you know what else exists in Netflix? Bananafish. Yes. yes, we're doing that to ourselves. This is me and Najma's talk. So, she's free tomorrow. So, I asked her if I could go to her house. First thing first in the morning. Drum roll. To watch Bananafish. And she was like, we're both mentally dead on Wednesday. I was like, why wait a day? Make it Tuesday. And another thing, guys. I saw this book on Mercari and it was 600 yen. So I was like, I bought it. That book is A Home Far Away.
Wow.
What the heck? I don't know what I'm doing with myself. Like, I have to pass my reports, I have to study, I have to do a lot of things, I have to get a credit card, I have to have a job. But hey, humans aren't made for those things. Humans are made to feel. We are gonna feel to the max, to the extreme, and then we're gonna be numb. And then while we're numbed, that's where I'm gonna start to do reports, and I'm just gonna be like a work machine, you know. And guys, I don't do things just suddenly. I have a plan for recovery series. I'm gonna watch first option, Sakamoto Days. Second option, level 999.99 with Yamada. But like, Yamada reminds me of Sebastian, so I feel like this is the one. Third is Otakoi. Hirari. And then 4 is Love Untangled. 5th is Twinkling Watermelon. Psych! We're gonna watch Deadpoetssociety. Why? Because I'm broke and I'm gonna use this freaking subscription to the fullest for 1 month. I'm gonna be a different person. But yeah, that's the plan. So for breakfast, we're having kiwi, yogurt, and for dinner, we're having my tears. And I don't even know what I'm doing this, because I haven't read the manga, but I do know the story because of the spoilers, and Freighty literally has the whole, but I feel like it's gonna be real different. And just freaking wake up. I'm gonna do before after, bro. Before watching, this is us with our sanities. Pre-workout. Okay, now we're gonna buy some snack while we're watching to keep a little bit of our sanity in us. I mean, we were planning on losing it today, but at the same time, we gotta function tomorrow. She literally has school tomorrow and I have work, so roar the grieving, black and white. Okay, now that I've changed, we went snack shopping, right? And then we were trying to, how do you say it? Like climb over the fence. Going over the fence. Because we did it the other day and it was night. So I was like, we shouldn't do it because it's daylight. And that was right because there was a police in the freaking store parking. I don't even know why he was there, but like, now we're ready. We've changed it to comfy clothes. I've been nervous since last night. Horror. I can't even. Same. So I ended up going home because they had to go somewhere. Meaning, I have to watch the last episode alone, which is something that I did not plan because this part is the part where I really wanted a company. But it's either my curiosity or my patience, and I have no patience, so curiosity, here we are. So far though, so far it hurts. Like the part where they went to the hospital. Freak. Yep, that's all I can say because it's gonna be a spoiler, but yeah, here we go. Wait, what? After watching Bananafish, yeah, when asked Jay to marry him again, I was like, wow, how lucky these people, because they could say that again to each other. No, they could say that to each other, but they can't. Even at the last freaking moment, bro. Everyone, no, the world just had to. This one. F you. You know, the thing about this type of series or movies is that it hurts because it's not something they could fix. It's not like miscommunication or love triangle. Like, I really hate those tropes. But what the heck? I don't even want to touch my phone right now because I'm quite sure I'm gonna play some music or I'm gonna download TikTok and watch the edits. I told you guys about numbing myself this type of stuff so I can log in. I don't even want to touch my phone right now. I don't want to touch TikTok. I don't want to touch Spotify. Psych. 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 Hi. Yesterday, I watched and finished Bananafish, binge watch. Yesterday, I binged watched Potrage. I watched the final episode on my own, and guess what the freaking what? I couldn't sleep. I slept around 2 and then woke up around 5 and my heart was aching. Thinking of a scene. It's just boom. Bananafish is on my mind and I'm already... I don't actually wake up at 5, you guys. I don't even know how that happened yesterday because I've been waking up around 11 to 1 p.m. This is the first time I was thankful for my work being from 1 to 10. Because I've always hated that time. But I was thankful because then I had to do something. Like, I can't trust myself being on my own device. And I've listened to Mr. Loverman for like 6 times today. Also, Can't Help Falling in Love with You, but like the orchestra version. And today, this baby decided to arrive. And this is like the first time where I am rather nervous than excited for a parcel. I don't even know why I continue to do this. I don't even know why. Bro, I'm literally, my heart is already heavy. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I'm actually crying already. What the heck? No, why am I crying already? Bro, I haven't even opened the wrapper. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. By the way, I took the test like last month, and the test result came out yesterday. And as someone who used to be an honor student, I didn't pass the test, and I got an F on it. But like, I wasn't affected. Getting something other than 90 plus was even 90 hurts. Even 90 hurts. But but like, but what the heck? I don't even want to touch it. F getting an F because hey, I live a normal life. I live a normal life. I get to tell someone I love them when I want to, and I can hug them when I want to. I'm not in a gang. I'm living a totally normal life as a normal person, and I just can never, ever be thankful enough for that. Running away, but for them, it's like going to going back home. Why did I buy this guy? I literally had 30 minutes to stop myself. Why am I crying already? Why am I crying already? What the heck? If someone doesn't want to do what you want them to do, why not just leave them alone? Why can't you just do that? Why can't you just do that? Like, why do you have to force your beliefs? Why do you have to force them? No, like, why can't we just respect people and leave them alone? Leave them be. And even, if you think about it, the law doesn't even exist. Those who have the power, they're the law. They become the freaking truth and everything. This world sucks. Hey, let's go. Stop procrastinating. I'm procrastinating.
Fight!
Already finished the manga. In one freaking sitting. No, cause when you look at this, I don't know why people look at it as boy loving boy, when it's much more simpler than that. So it's more like a human loving a human, and that's just it. It's freaking simple as that. Like, if you want it to be more complex, then so be it. Just leave people from the third people's perspective. You can't actually see everything. You can't see how beautiful the relationship is. It's only just the two of them who knows it. So why the heck do we think we have the right to judge whatever they have? This was beautiful, you guys. What they have, what they had. Why am I freaking crying again? It's because, well, if you've read the book, the way the parents, that was cult, that was not God, that was a freaking cult behavior, and that is not God. And then after I think this is my coping mechanism, but I search about, is homosexuality a sin? According to what I'm reading, it says no. Sins are acts that separate us from God and keep us from loving our neighbors as ourselves. It's the All Saints pass.org organization. Question number 6. What do I tell people when they say being gay is a sin and a choice? I tell them that Jesus said absolutely nothing about being gay. What the heck? Why can't I read? Bro, the words just stuck on my freaking throat. But he said a lot of things about judging other people. Then tell them that while there is no consensus among scientists about the exact reason that an individual develops a heterosexual, bisexual, gay, or lesbian orientation, there is consensus that sexuality is a continuum. I don't know if I read the word. So the choice is not to be gay, straight, or somewhere in between. The choice is to build our own healthy relationships and give other people the grace to build theirs. Actually, guys, FYI, fun fact, I'm actually straight. I'm not not attracted to the opposite gender, okay? I am straight. Okay, so this is the book I was talking about. I love this book. This is poetry. Annotated some stuff. I don't even know what I'm trying to talk about, but just keep up with me. There's this bird that disappears, and everyone thought that bird goes to the moon, and then when the season comes where they come back from the moon. And this one chapter in this book, eventually we turn for home, and when I think of all the things through history that people have believed that ultimately proved untrue, it seems silly to think we know anything for sure now. But maybe that's the human condition. We'll believe in anything if it means believing in something. So, like, I really don't know why I did that to myself, but guys, the aftermath isn't just puffy eyes. The aftermath is me sleeping around 2. Yesterday I slept around 3. And waking up around 6 a.m. The other day I woke up around 5 when I slept around 2, and then I do feel sleepy, but my heart is freaking heavy AF that I can sleep. That's like not the only thing. I read A Home Far Away yesterday. Wait, let me turn off the air. And it really made me wonder if homosexuality is actually a sin. Because, yes, in the current, translation, I have the New International Version. It does say that, but again, it's a translation of what was actually written. I know that we can't change God's word. That's literally a sin. Like, what if I'm not even changing it? What if it's actually just different? I just can't understand it. How is it a sin? I mean, if it's coming from loss, then, but from what I read yesterday, that's just love. God himself is love. If you think about it, sinning, it hurts you. It either hurts you, hurts someone, or distance your relationship from God. Does loving someone hurt someone or distance your relationship with God? Because I don't think that's how it works. Because straight people can do that. Like, I've always had issues with honoring parents no matter what. Because I am cool with my parents. We are not close, and we don't have the best friend type of relationship, but I respect them so much. But there are parents who are just not it, like, no matter how you look at it, no matter what angle you look onto it, it's just, there's no way you could honor that. Some people might hate me for this, but this is me and my coping mechanism. I made a song. Like, really, literally, bro, I'm weak. Oh my gosh, my voice are coming out. I'm laughing. Anyways, I made a song. It's called Jade. Some people might hate me for this, but this is what we do. This is what we do, y'all. We don't move on. You're gone from my grasp, leaving me stuck in the past. I wish for yesterday, in your shoulder I lay. Photos in the scenes where you breathe, I can't help but load fate for it. My pretty Jane, don't say goodbye. You know that would make me cry. Forced to leave, it's hard to breathe, now that you're not by my side. But my soul's with you, always with you, my pretty Jane. Hey. Working out while watching anime because what the heck, bro? I actually think it's either I'm gonna sit all day watching edits or do something about it. And once I start to watch edits, I don't stop. I just to torture my emotions, so we're not doing it. I actually don't want to do that. Like, I feel like I've been doing that for watching happy animes. Actually, I was planning on watching weightlifting Kimbokju because that is my comfort K-drama, but I'm feeling anime right now. I'm gonna bike until I finish watching this, and then I think that's it. I also decided not to watch the Deadpoetssociety. Or should I? Nope, actually, no, I'm not gonna touch those stuff anymore. I feel like I personally identify as someone who feels things deep. So this is actually gonna be a problem. Psych. I can't sleep. I couldn't sleep. So I'm going to start writing. I'm planning on doing a Japanese one and then an English one. And I'm planning on writing the Japanese one first because I watched the anime in Japanese, so I feel like it would be more accurate if I write it the way guys, I genuinely think that 1989 Taylor Swift 13 plus. Do you see that? Do you see that? I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm also doing this. Now I'm writing a letter about bananafish because I don't want to forget this one. There's a big possibility that I wouldn't be able to watch it again because it's just too painful. So I want to write what I felt accurately as much as possible. Guys, I can't! I'm going crazy! So I finished watching Yamada 999. So I started Otakoi. Watch, okay? You know what I've been doing? I made a playlist for Bananafish and Home Far Away. I've been listening to Prayer X. I've been doing karaoke with it. I think I've listened to it like at least 15 times today. Oh my god, guys, I shouldn't have touched it. Why did I touch it? Also, I can't even look at the cover of Home Far Away. I can't even look at it. I don't even. We just open one page and I'm already crying. I'm only thinking of them. I've only thinking of them 24 hours. And if I'm not doing something, watching something, I'm still thinking of them. Bro, I'm actually gonna go crazy. What is this? I'm actually scared. I wanna cry. And I also did cry watching Deadpoetssociety, but I think it's because I watched Bananafish that I didn't cry as much as I would have if I didn't watch Bananafish. That's it. I know what to do. I'm gonna drink tea. Where would you go? If man is for women, what happens if a man finds a place that feels like home in a man? What if the puzzle fits with a man? I'm gonna put this under my bed actually. I'm actually gonna put this under my bed. Bro, the books were. Okay, I think this is where I'd learn to have self-discipline. And they're my catharsis because I'm stressed about them, that I need to cry, and then I watch them, and then Hi guys! So right now I'm eating this and this while watching One Piece from the first freaking episode. I mean, I finished it all. This is like my third time rewatching every everything. And yes, I am planning on rewatching everything because I can't watch Attack on Titan. I'm getting freaking emotional every single freaking time. I can't. I finished Otakoi and 999 and everything is making me emotional because they ended, okay? And I don't know how to cope anymore because they ended. Like, bro, why did you end? I mean, it was such a good coping mechanism, but it ended, so One Piece. Ending One Piece, dang. And I keep on listening to Prayer X. Like, isn't it so amazing? Like, Prayer X is really amazing because I feel like it makes me feel, no, it captured Ash so well. This hopelessness, but then again, it's fighting. Oh my. Also, if you know the lyrics, I feel like translation doesn't really do its justice because when I read in Japanese and then when I read in English, like its translation, it doesn't hit as hard as Japanese do. It's also realistic, so I kind of hate the world right now. It's not even kind of. I hate the world right now. Bruh. Zoro just got stabbed. Bruh.
たとえどんなことが起こっても僕だけは君は
Anyways, I want to show you something. This is one of my favorite. This is my favorite art of them. So I bought this on Mercari. I also bought these. I also bought these, y'all. This is Ash's perfume, like Ash inspired perfume, not perfume, fragrance. Yeah, and then ages, because I did want to like buy their Nendoroids or just, you know, a plushie, not a plushie, a teddy bear. What? Like, I'm not stable enough to buy those things and not cry, but I still wanted some type of merch, and these two were perfect for it. I'm gonna show you what's inside. It's like this, and it is indeed a herbal musky note. Not gonna lie, it kind of smells like a cigarette, like a man who smells a cigarette, but then at the same time it smells like rich money, like old money, woody, musky, woody musky. Sayonara. It smells like a guy who would sleep in a library while holding a letter. I love it. Cause like, what the heck, bro? If you did not notice, this is like yellowish, no? Oh no, it's bluish, right? This is yellow. This is, oh yeah, yellowish in real life. And then look at that, yellow, blue. And then Ages is a natural savon note, and Ages! Like, yeah, it is savon, and then it's like a clean man, like clean aesthetic type of. Nice to meet you. If that wasn't clear enough for y'all, I haven't moved on. What? Across endless highways and silent deserts, two lost souls meet by chance and begin a journey without a map, haunted by sins, guided by fleeting youth. They run from the world, yet run closer to each other. They run from the world, yet run closer to each other. I repeat, home is not a place on any map, but a fragile promise they carry in their hearts. This is the story of love, exile, and the search for a house that exists only at the end of the road. Bro, I wish I wrote that. What the heck? I wish I wrote that. I am a quote girly and I love every quote. And I admire them, okay? I admire them. But her book, also this paragraph, is the only moment where I was like, I wish I wrote that. Like, literal my reaction. Like, girl, whoever you you shit baby. She's doing the same thing as me. I listened to this song, like exact same song. Can't Help Falling in Love by the orchestra version. Exact same thing. Oh my gosh. Nothing lasts forever, but nothing's lost. It's like they're alive. I found it! Found it. This is what I've been looking for. Shibar. Bro, why the frick did he roll? Bro, why the frick
Hi guys, so it's gonna be like almost a month after I watched Bananafish and read Home Far Away and watched Deadpoetssociety. The goal was to be numb enough to lock in, and I think it kind of worked. I think it did work because I did sign up to gym and I finished 2 reports. What else? My sleep schedule is getting finer. I'm aware of the emotion I've been feeling because all of this time I've been avoiding negative emotions because I just don't know how to handle them. Oh no, wait, I thought I didn't know how to handle them, so might as well just avoid them. Watching Bananafish kind of forced me to feel it. I think I was actually grieving the character. I mean, his death too was really, really devastating. But the things he went through, like whenever I remember that, my heart literally just drops to the floor. But I did rewatch it. I did rewatch it in the span of like a week, like 10 days. Because I missed them. Okay. But yeah, the awareness it brought me, I was forced to be more aware, to open my eyes on the situation that is going on. Like, as much as possible, I don't try to consume serious and heavy stuff because I feel too much. I feel things too deeply. Like, sometimes I'd use other people's pain to, like, invalidate mine. So, as much as possible, I don't try to engage with those crimes. But then, I just couldn't do that anymore because there are other victims other than Ash. Well, Ash is a fictional character, but still, I mean, thank goodness he is a fictional character. But still, those things are happening around the world. There's Epstein case, and then there's dancing boys in Afghanistan, and then just all over the world. It's not just certain countries, you guys. Child exploitation and SA are happening all over the world, which is freaking crazy because what the hell? It's like some crimes can be justified, but rape and pedophilia can't ever be justified. Like, you can't. No. There's just no way someone can justify that shit. It's not someone far away from these kids. Some kids literally get molested by their own blood. You know what of the worst things is that sometimes or oftentimes the police, like, they tell the police what happened to them, right? And they don't even believe them. They don't even try to, like, get justice for the victims. And I hate it because there's no actual justice to this shit. Like, so far as I'm following the news, they don't really get what they deserve. What do you mean 2 years in jail? Like, not even years, but months. SA itself is attempted murder. Why the hell is the justice system avoiding, like, not realizing the shit? What maddens me more is that some politicians or some with power engage in those shit. Like, what do you mean you could be helping these people with your power and you chose not to? You were the one who were supposed to serve people, to protect them. But no, you are one of the people. You are sided with the oppressors. Free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, free all the countries that are oppressed. Free everyone at this point. And to all the SA victims, to all the victims in the world, the words I'm about to say may not mean anything, may not do something, but I believe you. A lot of people do. A lot of people will. I hope you find hope in life, because although a lot of ugly bullshits are happening and existing and breathing, there's always beauty somewhere. You always will belong somewhere.